everyone, and welcome to my channel. I still can't believe I started a YouTube channel. So this is actually my second recording. I actually recorded my weekly journal on Sunday while I was getting ready for church. And to say it is unusable is by far a stretch. I'm gonna add a couple clips in here. Like it's chaotic, and I really thought I was gonna be able to use it. So I really sat down today ready to edit it, and then I watched it, and I can't use it. So today is Tuesday, and I'm going to re-record it with actual notes set in front of me. And this won't be a long video. I haven't really decided how I want to format this yet. My goal right now is just to get these videos out and build consistency. So yeah, I'm so glad I said that. I have to write down my social media goal. So yeah, let me just tell you about my channel. So if you haven't watched the first video, I started this channel to document me truly walking into my purpose, to watch me upgrade my life by following the instructions and being obedient to God. There are some things He's told me to do a long time ago, and I have pushed against it. So my daughter is 3, and there's so many things that I want to do for her, including homeschooling. And if I want to homeschool her, I have to be in a different place. So yeah, I have 2 years to get myself to that space, and this is one of those steps. So let's start. So I'm just gonna go by each goal, and please ignore the clothes in the background. Like, they need to be put up, but they're folded. They're folded. Okay. So I don't know if I want to call it like a weight loss goal or just like a being healthy goal, because honestly, I'm okay with not being like small, but I do just want to get healthier, be able to move more freely, not like hurt and ache. So my goal is to work out. My ultimate goal is to work out 5 times a week. My goal to hit within the next year and a half, being consistent, working out 3 times a week. So last week, I only worked out twice. So I did not hit my goal on working out 3 times a week, but I am learning not to beat myself up. That's when things go left. And I just kind of shut down. So I didn't hit it. It's fine. Keep going. Eating healthy, 80-20. So I will say this. My birthday was last weekend. My goal is to eat healthy 80% of the time, 20% of the time. So honestly, I feel like I did it because I meal prepped. So I was able to, I ate what I cooked for lunch, and I ate what I cooked for dinner. I ate breakfast at home. I just had a piece of cake. So yeah, I think that was a thumbs up. Eat enough protein. I did not. Honestly, off the top, I have to write everything down because off the top of my head, I can't remember how much protein I'm supposed to eat. But I do know that I did not eat enough protein. I want to say I ran out of coffee. So I normally do a protein coffee in the morning, and then a protein shake at night to kind of up the goal, just because honestly I don't eat enough throughout the day, because while I'm at work I'm busy, so I'm not eating. But those are my weight loss goals. Hit 1 out of 3. Okay. Yeah, this is week 1. Spiritual goals. So my spiritual goals are to pray every day, read every day, and meditate every day. Now, when I break down like the pray every day, it's like to make sure that I'm praying not just for myself but for other people too. I'm just gonna start with reading every day. Hit it. One thing I do one thing that I do is read every day. I make sure to crack open my Bible every day. Sometimes I'll read just like a scripture. Sometimes I'll read a whole chapter. You know, depending on if it's a short book, I'll read a whole book. Like, that's never been my problem. Praying every day, that was an issue. Honestly, this week I probably prayed twice. And I think it's just time. It's not only time, but it's time, and sometimes just not knowing what to pray. And you know, people, they always say, you know, pray until it happens. And then like sometimes I just feel like he heard me. Like, why I gotta keep repeating myself? That sounded bad, but I'm being honest. Like, I don't like to just keep praying the same things over and over and over and over and over again. Like, I'll revisit it, but every day, maybe that's something I need to work on. I'll pray about it. Also meditating every day. Honestly, and my meditation goal is only 10 minutes. It's not long. It's 10 minutes. I did 3 out of 5. 2 out of 3? It's not bad. Not a full 2, like 1.5 out of 3. Let's do that. Okay, so routine. My routine, let's start with my night routine because that's where it has to start, is to feed Winter by 8:30, have her in bed by 9, you know, bathe, read a book, sleep. That's wrong. Have her fed by 8:30, bath by 9, in the bed by 9:30, and sleep by 10. Now I know that sounds really late, but we get home late. So that's just what I have to do for now. So we get home late. So if I have her in bed by 10, then I'm able to journal, read, and then be in bed by 11, which is my nightly goal, is to be in bed by 11. Now I don't have to be asleep, but I need to be in the bed. Wake up at 5. And for the first 30 minutes, I don't have anything planned. I just need to wake up because I just need to wake up. Now, ultimately, my goal is to work out in the morning, but until Keith either goes to work later or something happens, I can't leave the house because it's just me in the morning. So for now, I wake up at 5. I hop in the shower around 5:30. I come into the living room and I read, I pray, I meditate. I then make breakfast for myself and Winter, and I wake her up. Then I wake her up, I do Bible stories on YouTube. She watches Minnow Laugh and Grow Bible. We watch that while I make my lunch, and then after that we get dressed and we leave. You know, that is my morning routine. So this week I woke up between 5 and like 7:30. I did not get up at 5 every morning. So some mornings I just had to like do things a little quicker, but I did not hit the 5 a.m. goal every morning this week. 30-minute letter sounds. We are learning how to read, so I am spending 30 minutes on teaching her letter sounds every morning. Now, the mornings that I woke up at 5, we did them. The other mornings, we did not. So, yeah. And in bed by 11. So this goal is really just learning to stick to my routine, you know, her, bed, me, bed, up, my time, all of that. So, yeah, routine. We're not gonna say we did anything out of it because it wasn't consistent. So trading. My trading goals this week are really just to get back into it. I have stopped trading and I wasn't looking at charts. Like, I just kind of got discouraged and I wasn't doing anything. So this week I actually hit my goal. I'm proud of myself. My goal was to watch, because I took a course, so I have the videos from the course that I took. I watched 2 videos and I did the homework for both of those videos. So, yay for accomplishing my trading goals for this week. So for my nonprofit that I would like to start, I started the paperwork, wrote the mission statement, figured out the who was going to be on the board of directors, and I just have to finish the paperwork and pay for it and then apply for the 501c3. So I know that's going to take a while, but I just want to get this. I need to get the first step done, which is applying for the nonprofit or the business. So that was done. Yeah, that was done. So this is my business goals. So the nonprofit, I did start the paperwork. Trading, check, did that. Finding a prototype engineer for my invention, I honestly forgot about it. Not gonna lie. Did not even remember until I looked at the goals. So, yeah. Week 1 was not so great, but that's why I'm here. This is my accountability, and as long as I stay consistent. Now, okay, so here's the thing. I have not started promoting these videos yet. I don't know where to look. Okay. I have not started promoting these videos yet. Honestly, I don't know how. I think I'm just gonna make a video and post it on Facebook. It'll be tomorrow, like when I wake up and look presentable, because this is just Tuesday errands run around. So yeah, that is my first week journal. I hope this encourages you to take those necessary steps to make your life better, you know, because we all have it. Everything we need is already within us, and we just have to stop and get to work. So let's get to work. Oh, so I'm going to add in at the end some of the clips from the one I recorded on Sunday. It's a disaster. And it's a shameless plug in there for, oh, it's right here. It's all shameless plug again, even though I'm not putting it on. It doesn't have a name. This is my husband's perfume. He's starting a perfume company, perfume and cologne. But so this is the First Women's scent, and it's, oh my God, every time I smell it, it is delicious. It's not super sweet, so you're not gonna smell like candy, but you're just gonna smell like rich, like, oof, I don't know. Anyway, have a good one. Well, this is my first week, like a journal. Let's just call it my first week. I can start with working out. What else did I do? And hopefully next week will be better. Yeah. I think I have to post it because I have to stop here. It smells so good, but it smells so good. I don't know what's going to add a lot of stuff out. So when you see how disheveled and how much madness is in here, just know it was worse.